That's a bit of a stretch. So the Venom spin-off film is a hot topic right now, for better or for worse. However, what pretty much everyone wants right now is to see more out of this film, because the trailer didn't really show all that much. But debatably more important than that, we still have the $1 million question here. Is this Venom spin-off film still set within the MCU, or will we at the very least see some version of Peter Parker in this Venom movie? And according to some people, they are led to believe that there is some sort of Easter egg that is hinting towards Spider-Man being in this Venom movie. But just so that everyone is on the same page, this is a bit of a stretch, take a huge grain of salt, and I am not saying that this is 100% confirmed or anything like that. So let's see what everyone has to say revolving around this possible Easter egg. Now if you look at one of the earlier shots within the Venom teaser trailer, we do get a shot of what seems to be some sort of space shuttle, which we can all presume is where the symbiote comes from. And if you just look at the top right corner, you get to see a few little white lines. And that people believe that these are Spider-Man's webs, and that Spider-Man did actually get the symbiote firsthand. And thinking about this scenario, I can kinda see where people are coming from. Because if you look back at the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, which does debatably have the best origin for the black suit Spider-Man, we get to see Spider-Man trying to save John Jameson's life while the space shuttle was about to crash on Earth. But after the space shuttle crashed, and Spider-Man saved John Jameson's life, the symbiote then bonded itself onto Spider-Man, as the symbiote itself was inside the space shuttle alongside John Jameson at the time. And if you look at that shot right here, you can kinda see where people are coming from with that theory, but unfortunately, I don't think this is Spider-Man's webs. Because for one, the wires are so thick that it seems next to impossible for these to be spider webs. And also, if you look very carefully at each end of these wires, you can see some sort of black little hook on the end. And I'm really sorry to say this, but this isn't a legit Spider-Man Easter egg. So does that mean the Venom solo movie isn't linked to the MCU, or that Spider-Man isn't even going to be in the film at all? It's still too early to say at this point. But even with that being said, you still have to link up Peter Parker and Venom at some point in this film. Because without Spider-Man, Venom should not exist in the form that he takes on. And that does take a lot away from the Venom character. But I suppose at this point, all of these unanswered questions still remain unanswered. So what do you think of this apparent Spider-Man Easter egg? Do you believe that these are legitimate webs, or do you believe that they are wires? And are you still hoping that at some point we will see Peter Parker in this Venom solo movie? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.